Street will be next. Broadway, Lafayette Street will be next. Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the doors.
Same to you. You get it, man.
Yo, the brakes on this car stop. Not this. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know. We're have that job. You tell us it's fucking kicking or something.
What is it? You got problems with dynamics? I don't know. We worked on it over 207. We wanted to inspect this train before, but we didn't, but we didn't get to. Well, Gio kind of did, but there was no time.
Yeah, I get Bob. I think I'm sorry. He's got
207, we catch things at CI stuff.
He's like, way out here.
After 58 years of service, we're giving our This is Broadway, Lafayette Street. Transfer to the F local train on this track. Transfer to the 6th train at the rear of the platform upstairs.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is.
This is an Uptown D Express train next to Southwest 4th Street. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The cylinders, the ramp rate, where it should be like this. This is the dynamic, this is the friction. Like this. So, I think that's wheel slip. It's either wheel slip or like really too hard applications.
Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I think it's either E1 or J14.
Huh? Oh, my bad.
Good afternoon, riders, and welcome to the retirement run of this R32. In service since 1964, the R32 was the first mass-produced all-stainless steel New York City subway car, and it quickly gained its nickname, Bright Rider, for its sleek and shiny appearance, and because it debuted on the Bryant line, today's Q train. See other retired subway cars at the New York Transit Museum in Brooklyn.
They were last up in J, right? Like last summer. That's got to be the biggest gap between going out of service and retirement probably ever. What? Yeah.
This is West 4th Street, Washington Square. Transfer to the F local train on this track. Transfer to the A, C, and E trains upstairs on the upper level. This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. Express stop. Express stop only. The next stop on this Uptown D train will be 34th Street, Herald Square.
Like they don't
Maybe it just pops up randomly.
It sounds different.
Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. 34th Street, Herald Square will be next. Stand clear. Step in, stand clear of the doors, please.
McCarthy? He's in charge of the transit.
Transfer to the F train to Queens directly across the platform. Transfer to the NQ and the R trains upstairs on the upper level. This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. 42nd Street, Bryant Park will be next. Step all the way in, step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Step all the way in, step all the way in. Stand clear of the doors. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I don't think they can eat
Attention passengers, please, for your safety, do not walk in between cars. Please do not walk in between the subway cars. If you wish to change cars, you can do so using the platform at each station stop. Once again, for your safety, please do not walk in between the subway cars.
RCI's 104 up to 145.
For all I know, honestly, from last time we went
42nd Street, Bryant Park. Transfer to the F train to Queens directly across the platform. Transfer to the 1237 ACE and the shuttle train to Grand Central Terminal at the front of the platform upstairs. This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. 4750th Street's Rockefeller Center will be next. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'll do it.
Step all the way in. Stand clear, please. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Thank you.
Oh, maybe they were trying to film it. Oh, I love it. Oh, no. It wouldn't be something we could fix in 5 minutes. No. We're readjusting. Yeah, so it's just like a dirty way to readjust the slack adjusters. The actual way to
Attention passengers,
change the ratio.
welcome to the Herald ride of this R32. Stop by and see other retired subway cars at the New York Transit Museum in Brooklyn. This is 4750th Street's Rockefeller Center. This station is your last opportunity to transfer to the F train to Queens directly across the platform.
We're making 59.
This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. 7th Avenue, 53rd Street will be next. Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Step all the way in. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Please step back and allow the doors to close.
Nice. There's a lot of problems with the electrolytic
This is 7th Avenue, 53rd Street. Transfer to the E train. This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. 59th Street Columbus Circle will be next. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Step all the way in. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear. directly across the platform, transfer to the A train on this track. Transfer is also available to the number 1 train upstairs on the upper level. This is an Uptown D Express train to 145th Street. Express stops only. 125th Street will be next. Step all the way in. Watch the closing doors, please.
125th followed by 145th.
Good afternoon, riders, and welcome to the retirement rides for this R32. In service since 1964, the R32 was the only subway car to ever run a passenger service outside of the subway system, making its inaugural trip into Manhattan on today's Metro North Railroad into Grand Central Terminal. To learn more about the history of our historic subway cars, please visit the New York Transit Museum in Brooklyn. track. Upstairs at the street level, you can transfer to the M60 Select bus service. The next and final stop on this D train will be 145th Street. 145th Street will be the next and final stop. Step all the way in, stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This guy's not really stupid, bro. I'm just like,
That's the last stop, 145th. 145th is the next and last stop on this.
Good afternoon, riders, and welcome to the R32 Farewell Rides. After 58 years of service, we are giving our Brightliner subway cars a bright send-off with a series of special last rides. Thank you for hopping aboard, and learn more at NewYorkTransitMuseum.org. Again, 145th Street will be the next and final stop on this train. We're continuing northbound service along the D line to the Bronx. Transfer directly across the platform for the next arriving Bronx-bound D train. You can also transfer to the A and the C trains upstairs on the upper level platform. Once again, this is the last stop on this train. All passengers must exit the train here. This train will be going out of service at 145th Street. The doors will reopen on the southbound platform right before 3 o'clock. If you want to ride this train again, be on the southbound platform at 3 p.m. Once again, this is 145th Street, last stop on this train. All passengers must exit the train. No passengers, please. This train is not in service. 145th Street, this is the last stop. This is the last stop. We need everyone to please leave the train. Everyone, please leave the train if you plan on riding back.